Happy Holy Day, Moors, and welcome to House of Reawakening Minds. House of Reawakening Minds exists to provide for exploration and practice of spirituality in an enlightened community dedicated to honoring the myriad of sacred pathways to the universal creator. We are a holistic center for spiritual grounding, free thought, self-discovery, and more science, an awakening experience for all ages. Tonight, we are pleased to have you with us as we celebrate the 75th solar return of our national Grand Sheik, Taj Tarik Bey. But we will begin with my daughter, Maisha, singing the song that many of you love that she wrote, and that would be the House of Reawakening Minds national anthem. Maisha.
The deeper and deeper I go, I find what it is I should know. It's just a matter of time that you reawaken your mind. Oh, come with me, come to know and find out what is true. Then you'll know what's in store just for you. No more living the lie. I can look to the sky and say, I'm reawakening mine. Come to know and find out what is true. Then you'll know what's in store just for you. No more living the lie. I can look to the sky and say, I'm reawakening mine.
Thank you.
Solar return. Randy.
Thank you, Maisha.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Wow.
I got some guest book back in 2015 and sang it for me over the phone. He said the recording. He always put the phone up and try to play it, and then I lost the recording, and so I asked her to come on. Thank you. But listen, it is hopefully you all are going to party, have a celebration with us. I know Grand Sheik actually has prepared himself to teach, even though he knows that this is a celebration. But I want to, a celebratory mood, and we're going to we have with us some of our kinfolk who have contributed and wanted an opportunity to speak and tell you how much it means to them. And of course, I know in the comment section, looks like we already have 102 comments and we haven't really even said anything yet. So we're gonna have comments from the audience as well as from our guests that come on. But I thought it might be good to start with some birthday music. What y'all think?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna be the unofficial. I'm gonna be the
MC.
DJ. I'm gonna be the MC. I used to be a real DJ. I am not that anymore. Technology has gotten away from me. But come on, y'all, help us.
Oh.
We get the party on.
Hey, do the bump.
This one is for the people that just are calm people. For the people that just like the things like easy, y'all. And your celebration, girl, on my mind.
Yes.
And then I got something for the party animal too. Y'all know. Just how much we love you. But it's so perfectly. Let it happen. party on the day you came to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We can't do the two-step, yo. We'll do the box as we sit here.
Yep.
We recognize you. I'm not Grand Sheik. How about that, y'all?
Yep.
Yes.
Done great things and is doing great things to wake us up,
Yes.
wake us up. And yeah, we need to make a happy solar return song, but right now we don't use that. Today we do.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy
Yes. Yes.
Come on, party people. Y'all the party people.
Woo. Birthday to you. Day to you. To you. Happy birthday to you. Day.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
Happy birthday. Solar return. Switch it up.
Yeah, really. So on time.
Y'all partying with us out there?
Yes, we are. We are. We party.
Yes.
We getting it on.
Already
Yes.
over here.
Yes.
I got that. Can I play the other
Yeah.
Can I play the over?
Do what you do.
Hey y'all, how about this?
What you do?
Let's go.
Can we kick it up a notch?
Let's pick it up a notch.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Take it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, y'all doing it for real.
Yes, we're doing it. Yeah. Come on, Donna. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Aquarius. Libra.
Yeah.
Aries working that stuff, Leo's working that stuff, Scorpio's working that stuff, Scorpio's
Uh-oh. We see you, Grand Sheik. We see you, Grand Sheik. We see you. Yeah.
It's a party, y'all.
Party.
It's your birthday. 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 It's your birthday.
Oh, he on it.
It's your birthday. 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 It's your birthday.
Uh-oh, he on it. Who says you're an elder?
I didn't work out today. This is my workout, y'all.
Yeah, me too.
I want to know what's that number one birthday boy? I said, what's that number one birthday boy?
Yay!
What's your zodiac sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? Go Virgo. It's your birthday.
Libra.
Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah.
All right.
I'm tired now.
Oh boy. Yeah. He's still on it. I don't know, Grand Sheik. You sure you're 75? Oh man, they got it going now.
Yes. New York City, Mr. Bismarck, Grand I can get blizzard. Can I take it? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
That's the one, you know that.
You remember that?
I'm getting hot, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can.
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah, that's great.
It's getting hot in here.
I don't know, Grand Sheik. I think the 5 is supposed to go in front of the 7. Who you fooling?
But I got a chance here. Let me clear my mouth.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
And y'all love us. We love y'all. So represent yourself, baby. Having a fun.
Wow. Awesome.
Wonderful. There will be more, but right now we need to get to our guests, our online guests, and we have. Everybody see everybody. Yeah, everybody that's here right now.
Tons of them.
Woo! And look, we got about.
You can't get all of them.
We got over like about 400 or 500 folks that are on the live.
Wow.
I don't know if that's me that's doing the making the little whatever. I'm gonna turn this off right here. Welcome Oh my! Oh, listen, y'all hear Galaxy talking? That's my little sound thing. Let me put it down. Let me put my DJ box down right now. This is an honor and a privilege for to celebrate this great man, and
I am not.
our Grand Sheik. Don't we love him? Is that not why we're here? Right?
Yes.
And I know he wants to teach. He's got his books and all that. But among you, who among you would like to go first? Because I'm going to give you the opportunity to say, present, or whatever you would like to say to our Grand Sheik at this time. Okay. I got you here. I got you all the way from China.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Islam. Ahilum Grand Sheik. Ahilum. It's been a long Islam. It's been a long time coming. Can you hear me clearly?
Hear you very clearly. Thank you.
I am Sheik Nine Feathers Bey here at Cafe. And I am very honored that I finally get a chance to talk to you. Happy solar return.
Thank you. And it's an honor to talk to you. And I also, in return, want to give you recognition and honor and appreciation for the work that you've been doing. So don't think that others don't know. I know.
Gratitude, much gratitude. And with that being said, the work that I have been pursuing is really based off of something that you said a long time ago. And I listened to one of your speeches, and you said if you really want to help yourself, you need to start helping other people. And that is the greatest thing that resonated with me, and why I've been continuously just on the grind, just trying to do something for the people. So this is a great honor. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. This is just amazing. And as you probably already know, which I have seen actually a video of you holding one, the Moorish American travel document. Yes. This is my creation, right? Yeah. This is my creation, and it's becoming more and more popular. So my idea was to simply put a tool in the people's hands that would help us decolonize the land.
Yes.
Right. And now what I have a newer one. This is the 2021 Matt D. This off-white one with the purple tassel. See the fez?
Oh, love it. You come in very clear.
This one is going to be yours. The one that I'm holding right now.
Thank you.
All you have to do is connect. Well, I would have my secretary connect with Dr. Gilliam to get your info, so that I can put it inside here and send it to you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I would definitely autograph it. And also, I was not able to get in contact with you, but I did something in honor of you. I put an edition of your Moorish Order of the Round Table retyped inside, so all the Moors can study. Right?
Brother.
And with this booklet, I have made it so that I can get donations for you, which will be as long as this travel document is being sold, and also for the House of Reawakening Minds. So you all will receive donations from me indefinitely.
Thank you, good brother.
Wow.
So I appreciate you and I honor you. And before I go, just one more thing, Grand Sheik.
Exactly.
I want to give you a view of the Yellow River here at China. This is the Yellow River.
All right.
And that bridge there was built by Chairman Mao. That bridge over there.
All right.
So I'm right by the river, and yeah, finally get a chance to meet up, and it is definitely the grandest honor.
Thank you, good brother.
I don't want to take up too much time. Like I said, it's you know, I'm really a loss for words, because I've been waiting on this opportunity for years, and inshallah we will get a chance to meet face to face. The way I saw you hitting those dance moves, though, I think you should put the 5 in front of the 7. You know, you're not a 75-year-old man. I'm telling you.
My brother keeps saying that when we were playing half court, and
Right.
my brother has have a half court in the driveway. And when I go up there, I just came back, but we couldn't play. We couldn't play this week because the snow is about 2.5 feet up there, upper state New York. I just came back yesterday, but he says the same thing. He'd be picking on me.
All right, you're still a young man. You're still a young man, and you know there are people that call me elder, but actually you're a few years older than my parents, right?
Yeah.
So, but you're still a young man.
Right.
So,
appreciate
high
that.
honors to you, Grand Sheik,
you.
and please make sure that you get that information to Dr. Gilliam, and you know if you all would allow me to do some advertisement on the House of Reawakening Minds, that would be grand, as I will be donating funds to the House of Reawakening Minds and also to yourself. And make sure you leave your Cash App with Dr. Gilliam as well to give to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate
You're welcome.
You're
welcome.
Thank you.
It's a grand honor.
All the way.
Islam.
It's about 12 hours earlier. It's tomorrow, right? Over there, right?
Right. It's already tomorrow. I just got up, so it's the daytime. It's approximately it's 8:53 a.m. Saturday.
How about you're 12 hours ahead of us? And thank you so much for being a part of this celebration for Grand Sheik.
Thank you.
Yes.
We'll get that information.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Wish you many more solar returns.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So we're gonna. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not sure who is going to go next. I'm giving you all the opportunity to. We kind of have. Well, everybody go at once. Let me see. Should I pick somebody?
Oh, I can go because she said she wants to go ahead, and because I'm co-host, so I'm here forever.
Yeah. Okay. Which one? Sister Leah. All right. You're on.
Islam. I just wanted to say that it was a pleasure in meeting you in person. I actually came to the House of Reawakening Minds with my consort Jazir. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I was pregnant with my first heir, and it just was an honor to meet you in person and to now speak to you again. And also, your work doesn't go unnoticed and is greatly appreciated. And also, just peace and love. Happy solar return.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Now, Sister Aliyah, you work with Brother Bahir. Okay, because you reached out to me for a month and a half.
Right.
So
yes, I'm his chief secretary, Sharif's chief secretary.
Thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing.
She does a great job. High honors to you, Aliyah. High honors to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Okay. So, Cynthia, did you want to go next? Okay.
Yes, I wanted to go next, so I can go.
All right.
You know me, I'm very long-winded, but I just want to. I'm gonna go ahead and get it off because I wrote this for Taj, and I'll be presenting it to him hopefully when I come there next month in March. So, I just wanted to say Islam to everybody. Happy
Islam.
Happy solar return, Grand Sheik.
Thank you.
Great time to let you know that your knowledge and leadership have unbelievably changed my life. Okay, from the deepest core of my heart, I say thank you for every single lesson you have gifted this world. So, what else can I say? And if I get started, I can beat you. But it's hard to acknowledge. It's so hard to acknowledge an elder, an icon, a scholar, role model, and friend in our divine national movement, the free war state. Just so you know, you are not getting old, you're getting better. I don't want to miss this opportunity to honor you, Grand Sheik. It comes very few and far between. I think the last time I saw you was in Houston at Triple Light Tour about 4 years ago.
And guess what?
What?
I still have that custom bottle of water that you made, and I keep it on the shelf in my bedroom.
Oh, you'll make me cry now.
Oh, and hold on.
Okay.
Including your personal herb brew wine that I didn't drink.
Oh, you do? You have it?
Yes, I do, and I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you still have it. It's still good.
Oh, I don't forget.
I know, but
Thank you for your hospitality, and I always remember and appreciate the grand presentment and effort that you made when we came down there.
Yes.
And I wish the people could see it. It was very extraordinary. The multicolored and multi-layered and multi-beautiful presentment with all the food and the atmosphere and the art and yourself. And I appreciate the extra effort you went through to make sure that I was comfortable when I was down there. Much appreciated.
Absolutely. And it was totally my honor, Grand Sheik. You know that it was like a dream come true for me. So, I mean, having you in my midst and in my hands for 4 days was just awesome. People would almost pay any amount of money to have that happen, but you were absolutely amazing. I love you so much. And you know, you're a true manifestation of knowledge and who our people indeed are, you know. So you always say that, you know, we're not crayons, you know. We love your books, we love your poetry. You have spent and given countless hours of your time and expenses to teach our people without compensation, you know, or barely any, if any, it was ever given. And when we are confused and sometimes we don't get it, we absolutely do eat our peanut butter sandwiches when it's necessary.
I'll tell you, the time and the finance you put out for that presentment when I was there, I'm telling you, it was like, was better than Hollywood.
Hey, well, that's what I wanted for the people, you know, because the people need to see those type things and those type of presentations so that they can feel the love, they can feel the depth of the information that was given. The spirit that was in that room and that day was just amazing. And that's what I wanted to bring. That's what I was hoping that they got out of it. And again, your presence in the lectures, the people were mesmerized. And if anybody's out here that did not see the Triple Light Tour, I think I have a couple of CDs left. You can just hit me up with that later. But this is all about Grand Sheik right now. So it's not about me. So again, you know, there are few words to express how valuable you are to me and all of us virtually, you know, celebrating you here tonight. So I want you to really understand and get that, because I know you're so humble. You don't understand how important you are to us. You know, from day one, you have encouraged me. You supported me in everything I've ever done. People call me all the time and say, Cynthia Taj told me to call you, you know, and I was like, why did he tell me to call you? I don't know. But they call me and I try and help them any way I possibly can. So, you know, your lectures and your teachings have affected the lives of millions all over the globe. And I'm sure there are probably millions right now listening to this presentation tonight. So, you know, I don't think there's anything remarkable in life as being able to love and help someone else. You know, and great leaders don't set out to be a leader. You know, they set out to make a difference. And you definitely make a difference. And it's never about the role, but it's about the goal. And our goal is to make sure that every child that's coming into the world, like you always said, we have to do it for the babies. And if we don't do it this time, I don't know when we're ever going to do it. It's been over 100 years. And, you know, I consider myself most dedicated fan of yours in this entire world, because I see Allah's face in all that you do, in every work you've ever done, whether it's building something, whether it's teaching us something. I see his face in you. So I will take that to my grave, the knowledge and the essence of you. So I just wanted you to know that tonight, happy solar return, happy birthday, whatever you want to call it. You're my idol and my hero. People have done amazing things to change and love the world, are not usually, you know, celebrities until they have, you know, left the earth. And then we always want to celebrate them. I've always said, when I transition, don't give me any flowers. I want my flowers while I'm alive. And here's yours right here. And I know they'll be dead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I have you something else. I have your birthday card because I wrote this, and I'm going to present it to you myself when I come. Hopefully I get a chance to do that, and I know I will. But I just wanted you to know that I'm so, so, so proud of you and so happy that you are a part of my life. And I'm hoping that before we both transition, that we can see the reality of Noble Drew Ali's prophecy come to fruition. So, and I know that's going to be true because you're constantly working. So am I. So is everyone else. So I think it's going to happen. And I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. So with that, we're in this together. Peace to you forever. I love you so, so much and appreciate you with intention. I love you. Do you hear me?
Thank you. Love you too.
Peace and love, everybody.
Yes. Miss you too. Everybody greetings.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. What I want to do before I move on to the next, I want to read a few of some of the comments that are in the comment section, because we don't want y'all to feel left out. Right. He probably still is going to teach you something before it's all over. But Noah Charles says, happy solar return to an amazing teacher. Legendary. Appreciate you. Kester Charles Bey, I believe he's across the pond. So happy solar return, Grand Sheik. Love from UK Moors Islam.
Yes.
Latasha Jones Bey, awesome. 7 Chiefs. Happy Holy Day and happy solar return, Grand Sheik. My sister, Deborah Smith, she says she loves me, but I think she says she loves you too. So further that in. Thank you, Deborah. Kari Lloyd L, jazzy with their moves. Let me see. Here's Morva's Media USA. Happy solar return, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. I am that name right there, Bey. Thank you. Some of your appellations. I can't mess it up, so I will mess it up, so I'm not going to say it. Thank you for you being my enlightener, the first without you, and the spirit of our ancestors tell me too if I don't know my history. Okay. Let me see. Let me go down here. Tim Johnson says honors. Happy solar return. Lamont says happy solar return, Grand Sheik. Okay, this question. Let's hear some poetry. I will have something before it's over for Grand Sheik. Happy No Mirror Man. Happy Soul Day, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. I really appreciate all your efforts. Dandelion Bay. Happy solar return. Let me see. El Banjo. Sam Banjo, love you, and Dr. G, all of us on here love you too. Yes, Sam Banjo, right. She's my mufti. She's my muscle over there. Let me see. Jerome Kane says, Grand Sheik Taj made me understand my nationality and true history. David Taylor says, happy birthday, sir. Let me see. Prince I am Salam Ra'el. Happy solar return, Taj. You were instrumental in reawakening my mind. Okay. Happy solar return, Kamar Aniel L. Happy solar return, Grand Sheik. Your knowledge has helped me much. And let me see. Jerome Kane, I learned to teach. Okay. Taj got all the movement. All right, that's what you think. Anyway, more Vu's video again says, I wish you many, many more moons and suns, Noble, and days. Allah bless you and your family. I'm glad the prophet had you then and now, Moab. All right. Let me see if there's anything else we want to. Okay. We'll pick up some more later on. But again, and also I want to make sure that since Brother Sharif Nine Feathers put that information out, you know that I'm going to be bombarded with how to get in contact with him. So we're going to have to make that available because everybody is going to be on me like they do about anything. So,
And then they get on me next after you.
right. So it's opening up doors like travel, international. Yeah, they'll be all on me. Steve Sim says, happy 75th solar return, Grand Sheik, wishing you many more returns. Thank you for all that you do to raise up the original people from your Liberian system. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we're going to move on to let me see. I actually let me go. I've muted you all so we don't hear a lot. Put your hand up if you're ready to go next. All right. Okay. I'm gonna unmute you. You're unmuted, my sister. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Taj Tarik Bey, for all that you do. You have really made a change in my life. Before I, came across you, I was watching YouTube because I just said I got to just stop watching TV, and I started watching YouTube. And then I seen you. It was you and another brother. I think it was Brother Booker. He was on Saturday. He was talking about how we weren't black, Negro, colored, and all this stuff. And it just seemed like what? It was just so. It seemed far fetched at first, but then I went. I looked some stuff up, and I was like, what? Then everything just started coming into fruition, and I was like, wow, I've been infringed on all kind of ways. At first, I was thought that okay, I'm working my 9 to 5, I'm doing everything. But anyway, to make a long story short, just let you know that we love you so much. You doing more than you can even realize that you're doing. Because the thing about it is, we just infringed upon, and we just really, I'll put it like this. You have given us the keys to freedom. Yes, you're giving us the keys to freedom, but like you say, it's within ourselves. And what we have to do is just know who we are and then just go through these exercises, because ever since I found out what was going on, I pulled QSIP numbers. I found out that every card I got is on the stock market. I said, well, everything this man is saying is true. And so I went through a whole lot of different proceedings and stuff. I said, okay, well, I know. And I see how bad the corruption is. I mean, firsthand, but I mean, that's fine, because just like you said, just the exercise and just going through it, because it's in the ethers. It's bigger than us. It's beings that's here to help us. Our ancestors are helping us. So the only thing we got to do is just in the mind, just know who we are. And I just honor you so much. And I just thank you. Just know that you appreciate it. And you're doing way, 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 way more than you ever could thought that you're actually doing. And I'm doing my part, although a lot of time I meet, resistance and things of that nature, of letting people know, that those are tags, those are labels. We're being robbed on every hand. It's just that sometimes, people just get used to being subservient, and it just become a way of life. But we have to just change our way of thinking. And once we change our way of thinking, our energy change. We begin to just glow. People just begin to just look, because we have more power than we realize that we have.
Yes.
I found that out. But I look at your videos and I learn. I take notes and stuff from them. And I thank y'all so much that I came across this information and stuff, because it gave me the ammunition that what I need to go and try to get land back. And I've just been doing so many things. I've been busy every kind of like day, And I just thank you for all you do, all that you do. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. And everything that you do. And happy solar return.
Thank you.
And thank you. Thank you so much, Grand Sheik.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Thank you for those words. And we have to, sometimes I think, when people are doing a lot, and sometimes we take for granted that they know how appreciated they are. But the people sometimes, I don't know about him, but sometimes you wonder whether anybody really cares, or if anybody is really affected by the things that you do or the efforts that you put forth. And so it's just good, sometimes to hear what people from people's hearts as to how they feel. And we shouldn't have to wait until it is somebody's solar return, or it is someone's, going home service, homegoing service. But we should be like that with each other. I think all the time we should always, try to encourage one another and bring ourselves together in unity. But this helps you want to keep going, I'm sure.
Well, I appreciate the love that many of the people are showing for the children, because a lot of work they've been doing indicates the unselfishness that is with many of you. And again, while I appreciate you, celebrating my solar return, I appreciate more the work that you all are doing on your own to help the generations that come. You know, most of you, as myself, you know, we've had grand things in life. We've had what we call great things, nice home, nice material things, and all that stuff doesn't matter if you're not happy. You know, and if you do some work to liberate the next generations so that they can liberate their children, you know, when I see that, that's my solar return present. It couldn't be greater than that. And when I see little children smiling happy, you know, that's what makes me happy. And I want to thank you all for the work that you're doing. That's my solar return celebration.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let me see, because I have you. I'm assuming, Sister Alessandra, you're up. Let me see.
Islam. Yes. Grand
Islam,
Rising.
sis.
Solar return.
Thank you.
Happy solar return on your solar return. My solar return was yesterday. So the first time I heard you, I got you because of the Aquarius thing and the unusualness of the excitement that makes your brain tickle when you hear you. And so I'm just so grateful that I'm in this skin at this time to see literally the things that Prophet Noble Jewel Ali said in his teachings that are actually coming to pass now. And so the things that stick with me are the things that I can apply right now. And so when you taught one time, you talked about sincerity and you talked about relationships healing. You have to forgive. And those things will hinder you from your demonstrations and doing the work that you're called to do. So I thank you because you're on no one else's level in teaching and your personality and your humility. But there's something to be said about someone that is so knowledgeable, so humble, that will take the time out of their schedule to teach. And you could be doing so many things, but you're here on Fridays. So I just want to say thank you so much. And just I just look forward to hearing more. And your word is consistent. What you said 10 years ago, you may do another part 2 on something that you did 10 years ago, and it's the same teaching. And so it's refreshing to hear that. Thank you, and blessings to you, and happy solar return.
Thank you so much.
I think we're getting okay. Let me go back here. All righty. Let me see where I am. Okay, we'll exit you out of solo. Sister Cynthia, I'm gonna call on you again, my sister.
Yes.
I am waiting for a couple of folks to log in. One in particular that I'm looking for. But if any of you have anything else that you want to share, please just kind of let me know, and I will unmute you so that you can do that. But I just want to say that it has been for me the last 9 now going on 10 years of working with Grand Sheik. I never dreamed that we would become as close as we are, and to make as much impact with this platform as we have been able to do. And I pretty much have wanted to stay in the background after my transition from what I was doing before. And Grand Sheik is always, and this is how he is, he's a pusher. He likes to push people to the forefront, and whatever gifts he feels that he sees in you, and things that you are sitting on, or things that you have neglected for whatever, even because maybe you've been rejected, or maybe it didn't work the last time. He's always one to encourage to come forth, and he would always encourage me to do more in the forefront. And so when I told him I was going to do office hours, I realized I started talking about office hours a year before I actually did it. But he's been behind me, 150%, and he's been my support. And I'll send videos to him, and he may not be on the live, but he'll watch them and he'll tell me, or we'll have feedback and so forth. So to have someone like you, Grand Sheik, to be supportive as you are, and knowing that you have a global audience, a global fan base. I'm gonna call it fans. People, they're your fans. They love. I mean, everybody don't love you. Let's be honest, because everybody don't love everybody. Anybody. But some people have an issue with the things that you say, just like Sister Alessandra said, well, what you've taught 10 years ago, you might come back and you're teaching it now. But the thing of it is, you always tell me redundancy is how folks learn, by rote and repetition. That's how we allegedly learn things, by hearing it more than once. And if it doesn't change, why should you change it?
That's right.
If the principle remains the same, I don't see any reason why you need to come up with some newfangled angle for somebody just for them to feel like you have moved to another level. We haven't gotten to square one right. So why you want something new? You know what I mean? A lot of folk are asking for something new and they haven't been able to master step one. So I appreciate the redundancy, although some folks would feel like, oh, I want to hear something else. And you're not going to change for that. There's always somebody new that's coming on and has never heard this before, never heard what you're saying. And they are so overjoyed and overwhelmed by what they hear.
Yep, that's correct. And what I want to say after that is the fact that this platform has reached across the pond. And because of this platform and because of the people that we meet, because of it, I am now collaborating in the UK with Dr. Marie Charles, PhD, who has written and is writing more books and going to the school boards and, talking about how to decolonize the curriculum in the schools there. I'm also taking it to the next level here, and it's going to be, the project is just getting started, but it is so amazing. And since I'll share that with you when I see you, of course, but I am so fired up and excited. And just think, if it wasn't for his, speaking and his teachings and all of that, who would have known that this would come into fruition? And I'm just so excited. And yeah, you're reaching, millions and millions of people across the globe, and that's exciting.
Absolutely,
very exciting. Because if we can get the school stuff changed, my goodness.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, my goodness, because that has been the problem in the school system for our children, is that they're being taught that they're slaves from day one. And it's hard to take that out of them once they're, go through the class. Well, we all know that. We've all been there. So to now be able to go in and actually change the curriculum is a gold mine for me. I'm excited about that. If I can make an impact on that, and we're doing it as a team, oh my God, across the pond and over here, I'm losing my mind right now.
And as an addendum to what you're saying, this is a reminder to all the sisters and mothers. The womb is the first school. Remember that.
Yes.
And also remember, when the popes of Rome, for the purpose of world conquest, claimed ownership of the womb through the marriage bond certificate that has nothing to do with divinity and has nothing to do with the divine order, but has to do with ownership of the wombs of women and their operations with the General Education Board since they murdered Sister Winona at Shakamox in Philadelphia area, and where they threw her off the rock, they call it Lover's Leap. And they set up the General Education Board to dumb our children down. So take the children back in the womb. And I thank you, all you mothers and sisters who are coming conscious, because that is the virgin birth. The virgin birth is the purity of heart when the women bring these champions here to the Midgard level of earth, absent of that demonic spirit of those who have been stealing our birthright for the last couple centuries.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what I don't know what's going to happen with so-called education, because we know we need erudition, but with what we've gone through, the transition that has happened over the past year or so, I don't think that schools will look like they did before.
No.
I don't think schools have the same impact. I think schools are, not that they haven't always been, but they're obviously now failing our children.
Yes.
There's always been a lack of a push to push a child to their highest level. But now we literally see how little it means when that, they can have children going in one day, staying home for, children talking about separation anxiety, wanting to committing suicide. I'm not sure if there are children doing it, but children are doing it. Just the fact that it doesn't matter anymore because things are changing. So we have to take it into our hands, and the teachings that, I'm hoping that many of the, and Sister Cynthia, because you are a publisher, for those who do not know, Sister Cynthia L is the publisher of Noble 7 Publishing, and you see me normally running the ad Black People Are Dead in Law, buy this book.com. That is Sister Cynthia Martin L's what she does and what she gives to the to the uplifting of fallen humanity. So if you are out there and you're writing curriculum, or you're writing true chronological knowledge, and I don't like to say histories, I have to find other things. You're writing things that we need to know that happened before in their correct, proper chronology. And she's your person that you went to contact. We need to get Grand Sheik's books edited and back into publish it into print. Because right now, probably we should do Wardship Dispellery really quick, because the last thing he mentioned, that's a little small one. We can maybe get that one out, and maybe get that to you to republish, because we've got to get his books back out. That's got to have way. And we need to be able to control getting them out. So
our own literature, literature.
Absolutely.
And to what you were saying, sis, too, about the school and the education, or how the children are being educated now, I think it's a good thing, because again, hopefully, and I've heard this, most of them are going to continue that homeschooling until that they see that their children are learning more at home. And because they're being paid attention to. And then also for all of you to bring it to the next level. This was a plan. All the teachings or non-teaching of our children was planned. It's called The Dumbing Down of America. And the book is about yay thick. I paid $300 for it. And if you read that book, it'll make your skin crawl, because all the things that they do to our children is in that book. And it was written by Dorothy Egbert. And she was an elite daughter. She saw what was happening in the school and she didn't like it. And her father was in charge of the educational system in Washington, D.C. at the time. She stole the information out of his office with her girlfriend from Australia, and she wrote the book. And the book is called The Dumbing Down of America, and it is amazing. And all the things that the teachers do to our children is in that book. All the exercises that they do, the stupid things to keep them from critically thinking, are in that book. Yeah.
And how much was that book?
300. You can go to Amazon and see right now. It's about 300. I paid 300, then I paid 90 for a used copy so that I can, I like to mark my books. So my $300 one is right here. Hold on, I get it. It's still in the wrapper. Right here.
Wow.
It's still in the wrapper.
Is that the one called? Is that the Deliberate Dumbing Down, or just the Dumbing Down?
No, the Dumbing Down of America.
Okay, because
the deliberate dumbing down of America.
Well, guess what? I found that book for those of you who may not have 300, but you have $9.99 that you want to get on Scribd. I found it. It's 738 pages.
Yeah,
PDF is on Scribd. The Deliberate Dumbing Down of America, because some people don't have 300, and I know we like to hold books in our hands.
That's why they put the books at 300, because they know that we can't afford it. So that's why they do it. If you go and look like the 400 Years Without a Comb, I've been waiting for that book for years, because it was like $400 and $500. But I'm trying to find it. So if you can find that, let me know, because I want it. It's 400 Years Without a Comb, and that's But any book that they don't want us to know about, you look at it, the prices are always over hundreds of dollars. And I always save and buy them because I know it's something in there they don't want me to know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just wanted to see, I'm waiting to see. All right. Let me see. I'm going to go back to a little bit of, see what's in the chat. Okay. All right. I'm going to go up here. Ashanti Bey, happy holy solar return day to Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey with full honors, respect, and thanks for all you have shared with the Moors Islam. We unlock nation, happy 75th solar return. Melissa Patterson, happy solar return to you, Alessandra. Someone wish you a happy solar return. Happy Joseph Pijot, I hope I'm saying it right. Happy born day, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. Thank you for your tireless and altruistic devotion to the Moors' return to the empire / White House Islam, the Messiah King Abdul Mumin El. Jasmine Miller, Grand Sheik, wishing you many more healthy years. Happy Massey S. Happy solar return, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. Jerome Harris, you are much appreciated. Let me see. Nicholas Anderson Bey, happy solar return from Fort Worth. Terry Bill, you are the different maker, the eye opener. You are worth celebrating. You're worth it all. I'm El Kamin Bey. Thanks for everything. I'll be seeing your grace. Peace, all blessings to you. Pilates Chakras Tara, we want you to be pleased with us.
Well, I'm pleased with everybody. Thank you.
El Banjo says he's still relevant. He's still relevant. She's a Stony Live 80 Justice, great born day. Rashad Al Kira El Islam Grand Sheik Taj, the Moors are working. Jerome came, whoever thumb down, get oh, they're saying that whoever puts the thumbs down on the thing, they're gonna slap them to sleep. Okay. Yeah. All right, thanks for there's another mufti here. Thank you. Patois Jamaican. Is that what it says? Yeah. Patois. Oh, I got something. Grand Solar Return King from Toronto, Canada. We appreciate you. Takesha Rogers, thank you, Taj. Happy Solar Return. Nagam Bay Mux. Yes, you. Peace and love from Canaan land.
Islam.
Curtis Orr, high honors to our national Grand Sheik. I'm so terrible at this. Arsadel. Thanks, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik. Great man and teacher. Much love. Have super solar return. Many honors. So let me see. I heard somebody pop in there. Oh no, that was you. Park you back in. All right. So I'm waiting for somebody that's supposed to be coming in around this time. So I guess they will pop in. I won't say anything in case they don't show up. But I want to say this. I was going to put up names. I wanted to thank some of the folks that have contributed to. There's quite a few folks that could be here on the slide, but I guess some people don't want to, show their face. They just wanted you to know how much they cared. And so I wanted to give a shout out to these. Wanted you to see these names. This is what I'm calling the tier one contributors who could be on the slide because they gave what they gave. Cynthia Martin L, Jasmine Daniel, Alessandra Ali, Troy Douglas Bey, Musa Bey, Toma Hannibal Bey, Chris Swaby, Mikhail Abdullah, Tyree Pittman, Marva Monroe L, Deborah Williams, that's Sister Cass. Okay, Ewell Scott, Dr. Botanica, thought he was going to be on, Corey Epps, Robert Moore, Warren Lawrence, Ali Sana Bey, she's on here, Brother Sharif Nine Feathers Bey is on here, Valeria Simmons, Randy Rogers, and Mr. Pasadena. And then the rest of those who gave, and not enough to be on, but I could probably pull some of them on if they want to be. Marcus Dunning, Michael Lawrence, Robert Wilkins, Cheryl Coates, Naisha Tyler, Marina Aja Bey, A. Bogan, Vanessa Osler, Jared Crute Bay, Rose Venus Bay, Sister Rose, New Jersey territory, Peter Taylor from across the pond, Michelle D. Avery Bay, Energy Capital Investors, Brenda Coleman Flannery, Moreno Bay, Brenda Lloyd, Amber Spencer, Jana Arya L., Davila Mishner, Padilla Akaruli. Hopefully I didn't tear that up too bad. And Ramel. We want to thank you. We want to thank you all for contributing to this day. And we want to say to you that are listening, he is so worthy of these honors and more. If you haven't, even if you only have one note to give, give that one note. You know what I mean? This is his day. He's, when I get where you are, I want to get there. I hope I as you do. I hope I feel as good. I hope I'll still be able to do this.
We will.
Yeah, but like right here, you know what? I just realized that between you and I, is 140 years right here between us.
Don't add me into that.
So, we're not. We definitely are not our mothers and fathers senior citizens.
No, never will be either.
Not them. We're not them.
With those moves.
No.
I think they made a mistake. Now they want to push Social Security, which is dead anyway. They want to push it to like 80. Like these fools are at 62. They're like 16, 26. We'll be paying them Social Security until they're 115. So like, but yeah, so we want to say I'm going to give you an opportunity, Grand Sheik. I don't know what you want to say. I can also play some music, but I had to rest from that last one. We party hard. But the music I was playing, believe it or not, is the music that I had put together because I was going to have a 65th solar return for me, right, last year, and COVID said, So we didn't. But anyway, I put together my own music that I was like, I can't afford a DJ, but I can use my Bose speaker and my phone, and we'll have a party.
Absolutely.
We did. So I'm glad I was able to, to use them tonight. But is there anything that you wanted to say? And it was, we do have a lot more time, and I am looking for, I'm going to have to send this person a text and say, where you at? But do you have any? Yeah, okay. You got your hand up. All right, Brother Sharif.
Yes, I just have one question for Grand Sheik. Do you have any friends here at Cathay? Any Chinese friends here at Cathay that you would like me to meet on your behalf?
Actually, to be honest with you, I've had over the years a few people call me and talk to me, but I've never met them in person. And so on the immediate, I don't. And if I come across or am reminded, I'll pass that on to you. However, I've had calls from some of the families from there. And as a matter of fact, some people would call me and got through me through other people. But the accents were so strong that I couldn't understand what they were saying. But I do appreciate the support and let me know that they've been
that's no problem.
And I wanted to say that
and that's no problem for me. I can that's no problem for me with the accent. I speak fluent Mandarin Chinese, so I read and write it also. So I'm able to communicate with them, and I know the culture, and I've already been here. I'm going on my 13th year this year. So if you ever run into those contacts or whatever, and you would like me to meet up with them or something, just reach out to me. I'll leave my contact information, and we'll definitely treat them honorably on your behalf.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's a
yes, sir.
That's a really gift from the ancestors, because I was trusting that someone could, because I get calls from Denmark, Germany, UK, and then some linguistically, because the accent is so strong. I appreciate the support, but I could not, detect, although I could recognize some of the dialects, etc. But I'm appreciative, and actually, years ago, I didn't know so many people we're paying attention. If you get that point, because we just do what we do because we supposed to do it. That's all. Not for
right
reason. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Try to fix it.
Well, it would be an honor to help the Moors and to help bring those pieces together. So just know that I'm over here at the East, and if you need something to be carried out, I'm with you, and I can do it.
Much
Islam,
appreciated, good brother. Much appreciated.
Definitely. Grand Solar Return, Grand Sheik.
Thank you.
Islam.
Okay, I just got a donation. I want to give a shout out to Temple 27 here in Houston, who sent Grand Sheik a donation, and I will be getting that to you after the show. But that's from J Bay and Sheik J Bay and all of them. They wanted to make sure that I gave a shout out to you for them. They love you dearly, and you already know that, but I just wanted to make it public knowledge, and they just sent a donation, so I will make sure that you get that.
Thank you. Give Islam to all them for me.
That's good to hear. That's so good to hear, Sister Cynthia, because so many times we think that all of the temples are against Grand Sheik.
No.
And that's
not down here.
That's not true.
That's not going to happen.
Speaking of down there, you're in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, where we've been frozen to death for a week.
Yeah, listen, being picked on by the weather, the weather, whatever you
weather warriors.
The weather warriors are attacking Texas. As long as they got somebody like you, keep the faith. You got Cynthia.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But Texas is apparently one of those places that has been very defiant to the system.
No, Texas territory, Lone Star has always supported constitutionally republic principles.
Yes.
Matter of fact, it was one of the last territories that was imposed, imposed upon to go along with the BS. And Texas has always stood for that star.
That's right. That's right. And we're the only state in the country that has our own stuff, our own power grids. We don't deal with the federal nothing hardly, except for Grand Sheik was saying.
Lone Star
they
State.
Got laid into that. And they trying their best to overthrow it.
Yep. Allah's Moors.
Oh, yeah.
Or the Alamo.
Oh, remember the Alamo is Allah's Moors.
Allah's Moors.
Yeah. So, but we standing strong down here as much as we can. And we just, they just wanted me to let you know that, you are loved, you are appreciated. And, they donated. So I just want to
greetings to the family for me.
Yes, I will. I will definitely do that. Thank you.
Peace.
Well, let me see. I wanted to see if anyone of you, since you all are still on my panel, and this is a party. Do I have to put some music on or something again to get us?
Let's party. We just party.
While we. So here's some more comments over there. Cynthia, can you see the comments?
They're not running over here for some strange reason. I would love to read those for you. I'm why they're not reading on here. Let me
I'll do that later.
Let me go to I'm gonna go over to YouTube. Maybe I can see them over there because normally they run right here, but they're not running.
They should be over on your right hand side.
I know, but they're not. All I see is hi from Alessandra Ali. She
you're looking at the private.
Okay. Well, where's the other one's comments?
It's just a comment.
Comments. Okay, I got you. All right.
So,
where do you want me to start, sis?
I think well, I don't know where you are on your list, but mine is down to like Moses names populations up. Mosai, Adana, Kim, Lenki, L. You see that one?
Hold on, let me go down here, all the way down here. It's a lot of mostly. Hold on. Marcus, Farah.
So we are thank you so much for your support.
Time on it? What's the time on it, sis?
8:13.
Okay, yeah, let me go on down here. I'm up 7 something here.
Yeah, 8:13.
Okay, mine is at 7:41.
Oh, okay. You might do a little repeat. Mine is stopped at 8:13.
Okay, well, I'll wait then until I get to 8:13, and then I'll start from 8:14. Is that cool?
Oh, sure. And
Okay.
while we're doing, let me see.
Just pick them at random.
There are some
Mm-hmm.
things coming in
We
today.
got so many people coming in, so you can just pick them at random. There's no way that we're going to get them all.
Yeah, that's
Thank you,
true.
Deborah,
Right.
Deborah Thompson Bay, for your
That's true.
contribution. Thank you, Brother John Woods, for your contribution. They're coming. Some of the things are coming in right now. Also, Sister Deborah, I want to give a shout out to Sister Deborah Marie West Bay, and she could be on here, but she's not going to be able to be on here. But she says, please just give Grand Sheik my love, acknowledge. Oh, well, she donated enough to be on this call, and tell him happy solar return.
Thank you.
Happy solar return.
Yeah, so we thank you. We thank you so much. Let me see, John Woods. John Woods, he is a mixed martial artist out of, I forgot what, but he's on YouTube. He's a mixed martial artist. He says, happy birthday, Grand Sheik. Having a grand time online. He said, I see, I am in attendance and watching. So thank you, brother.
Thank
Woods.
you.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of them here. And then there are some that want to know how to donate. So
I'll tell them, see what's running across the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I want to see how I can answer them. Just
at the bottom, they see the Cash App.
Yeah.
Cash.me $ reawaken, or they could do it on PayPal, and that's kind of running across the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's good. Tell them that,
I haven't done ads tonight. I'm just running that. Right. So if they want to do that.
Also, Grand Sheik, I have a special gift for you. I'm going to send this to you.
Thank you.
This is Chinese money.
Oh, thank you, good brother.
Silver. This is the way that they have it from the ancient times. This is 100 grams of silver.
Let me put.
All right.
Right. So when I get your information, I'm going to send you this one right here. You see that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
This design is like maybe
I want to pull you up.
2,000 or 3,000 years old. They've had this style for their money, for their gold and silver.
Oh,
so,
yes. Yeah,
yes. So this one here, this one is yours.
Thank you, good brother.
As you see on the bottom, it has 100 grams.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, good brother.
That's awesome.
Happy solar return.
Look, my solar return is next month, and I'm like the silver stacker.
I'll get you one too.
Yeah, next month. Look, I'm the silver stacker. He got me into it.
Yeah, definitely.
All
right. Look, I wouldn't have said anything except, Cynthia, you know how I am with silver.
Yes, I do.
You've been doing silver for like as long as you were like a teenager.
Yeah,
but
that and gold too, by the way.
I gotta get me some.
Hold on 1 second. My volume kind of went down. Can you hear me now?
We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you well.
Okay, what is your question?
No, I think we were just talking about. There was no question. She was just talking about silver and gold.
All right.
I do have a question though. While we're whatever I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I want to bring on another guest. He's let me adding to the stream.
Yes, the doc.
There's the doc, Dr. Botanica.
Welcome return.
Thank you, doctor.
I'm gonna give you a chance to come on and say, let me give you a solo. So Dr. Botanica has been on office hours for twice in a very short period of time.
Yes.
But two very good shows. One he did with Brother Dave when he did Alone. So I'm gonna thank him, and he's been helping me a lot with a lot of different things.
That was a great show too.
Yes, I'm so happy for the collab between them.
Yes.
It's just it's amazing. But there you are. You have an opportunity to address Grand Sheik, and
it's just amazing. I mean, what like I mentioned before, how I ran it. I've been following Taj for Grand Sheik for many years, and it was like like a rock star or somebody. I mean, like man, I wish I could meet Michael Jackson, whatever, and so I was attending the late Baba Dick Gregory's funeral in 2017, And I'm on the Amtrak, and I'm coming from downstairs, and I see this huge afro, and I'm like, it couldn't be, you know, and it's like I don't think it's not too many weeks to go far in between that I don't listen to Taj. I mean, going back almost 10 years, and so if you remember the commercial with Michael Jackson and Alphonse, and when Alphonse backs up into Michael Jackson, and his eyes light up, he like a Christmas tree. And that's the way I felt about Taj, and it was just amazing. Grand Sheik had, I mean, even from afar, has been so instrumental to me. I was in a crisis with my daughter, and Grand Sheik took the time out to coach me when I was actually at the courthouse, the family courthouse. And again, he is beyond amazing. I mean, seriously. And he's an angel. And I have nothing short of love for this man and his contribution to humanity in general by disseminating factual information about our history and bringing us into the light. And he's done so much, and I wish we can give him more. But I love you, brother, from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
And I mean, I just wish you many, many more soul returns, and as long as you continue to drink that Spring Dragon tea.
Spring Dragon.
I'm going to keep you supplied with that.
Right on.
Yeah, that's that anti-aging tea, right? The reverse aging.
Yeah, and I mean, and when you had mentioned about the 75th solar return, it was like unbelievable, because I was like, there's no way. I shared that with some colleagues of mine. They're like, no way. They were thinking Taj might have been turning 60 or something, But he's an amazing man inside and out, and I wish I could have known him longer, But I feel very fortunate in this lifetime to have an opportunity to be in the circle and be close to someone that great at this day and time. And I hope to get an opportunity to see you all again. And again, much love. Islam and with the hopes of us to continue to do the work that Grand Sheik has laid out for us to and also going back to Noble Drew Ali, continue to plan, continue our agenda to take our people to a new paradigm.
Thank you, good brother.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Cynthia. Okay, what is that? Let me unmute you. What is it? I'm trying to. Oh, you got some Spring Dragon tea? All right. Okay. I got some too.
Join the club.
Let me see. Yeah, I got some too. I just everybody's gonna want some of that Spring Dragon. Everybody's gonna want some of that Spring Dragon tea, Cynthia.
Yes.
Make sure y'all get with the doc.
Yes. Doctor.
It's awesome.
Yep, Dragon.
Yeah,
tea.
and I didn't know that you could use the tea bag at least twice or something.
Three times
if you do regular just cup of it.
Yeah.
But you all get some Spring Dragon tea. I wish I could tell you that that's the reason why I look 25. I mean, excuse me, 52.
You look great.
But I just started drinking it. And I'm hoping that then it'll give me back my eyesight, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I do not like I put these glasses on. I feel like Mrs. Magoo.
It's like, wait a minute, I can't see nothing. Wait.
Some of the folks in the chat don't remember. Remember Mr. Magoo?
Yeah. Oh God.
With the very thick glasses. I feel like Mrs. Magoo. Like I take them off so I can look a little fly, but I put them back on so I can see.
I go like this. I go.
So then I want to see. And he only wears glasses of, for close up stuff, I guess, right?
But I can see far away perfect. But
me too.
Yeah, up close is like, but I'm drinking my tea. It's working.
Yeah, me too. I can spot a penny across the street.
Yeah.
Wow. So what do you want to hear for your birth solar return? So you want to hear I'm looking for this person who still has not logged in, but we'll wait. I just sent them a text and we'll see. I don't want to say they're coming and they don't come, but here you go. Oh no. This was for your party. This one was for your celebration. Here we go. I don't even know if this thing is working. Come on, y'all. We back to partying. All right. If you want here, we go with oh, it changed.
All right. Yeah.
It's a party.
All right.
You gonna sing for us? You gonna sing that too? We'll have to do a karaoke.
Oh yeah, we should.
I get it from the sun, I don't want nobody else.
That's all right. That's like
You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you. I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and go. I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love. A million days in your arms never I just don't wanna stop. Too much.
Yes.
Just to get started.
Yeah.
But you weren't there and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door up into my surprise that you were
We're gonna take you back.
Yeah.
Be with you because you make my heart scream. Love is animal and I'm so glad that I can win. We've come a long way and this is only the beginning. Oh my love.
I got it.
And I just don't wanna stop.
Yes. Hey.
This for all you wallflowers. No parking on the dance floor. I don't know that. That's it. We know these goes up.
Uh-oh.
Parking on the dance floor.
Old school. Yeah, old school.
Y'all got to see my DJ tips.
Oh, check them out. Told you that 5 is supposed to go in front of the 7.
I gotta play my banner.
All right. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Yes, Lord. The parking baby. The parking on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So easy. It's all right. It's so easy.
Yeah.
On the dance floor. Rockin' baby.
Yeah.
No parking on the dance floor.
I see my special guest is here. Hey. What?
Yeah.
Neon light, stop light, take me down. I guess I'll go back to sleep.
No, we're not going back to sleep.
Yes.
Reawakening mind.
Yes, it is.
Most of all, get caught.
Most of all.
Most of all, get caught.
Most of all.
Yeah.
Shine the spotlight on us. Spotlight. Neon light.
Yeah.
Red light. Green light, I mean.
Little light of the strong.
Hey!
I love it. Yes.
I how to be a DJ on my phone, but I am so pleased that someone special showed up down here. I'm gonna bring you on. Look at I'm gonna bring you on screen. Are you partying back there? Are you partying? I got you. On a delay. Oh my God. How you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm doing good. Sorry about that. I'm time traveling. Y'all behind me. Y'all are forward and I'm behind. Hey, Granddad.
What's up? How's it out there in the cold?
Hey, it's cold. Love you, Granddad.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let me bring you up. This is
T Praise.
Here we come bringing him up.
Yeah,
I wish that we could pull them a couple years back with the video and you do your presentation with the dance.
It's up on YouTube, matter of fact. It is up on YouTube.
We got you a little delay. Yeah. But this is for those of you who because a lot, you know what, T Praise, a lot of folks will call. There'll be people that call me and tell me how much they love your grandfather, and they say, you know, I'm his son, and my daughter is his my children are his grandchildren. But today we got
the T Praise.
We got T Praise, the son of Father Hannibal Bey, here. In live and in living color, and I'm so happy that you could be here to help celebrate your grandfather, because so many people love him around the world, and I know you do too, because nobody love you like your kinfolk, and so I'm glad that you could take time out of your you know what you do to be on here with us and to speak to your to the what we don't know about your grandfather.
And I'm not gonna tell anything. I mean, it is a pleasure. Like, I do my best to get around Granddad as much as I can. I know Granddad be traveling. I travel because I'm in the medical field, and this time we have had, you know, with this biological quote unquote stuff that they're putting out there, it's been crazy. However, to spend my time with my granddad and just show my appreciation for everything he has done for me, even though it's people all around the world that can reflect on where they was, which state they were in, and which state that they came out of. And at the end of the day, you know, I love my granddad. I just got off the phone with his granddaughter Sharita, and she told me to tell you happy Solar Day. And I was doing my best to get Pops on the phone, but the way that you know, say everything's going on with my phone keep going off, like it's hard to get him on there so that y'all can see him too. So, you know, it just, you know, we simply say I love you. And, you know, I appreciate you for being my granddad and doing everything that you know, have done, not only for me and the family, but for everybody around the world. And, you know, everybody keep asking me, well, when are you going to take up the light? They call me Prince. And I'm like, and ain't Prince yet, you know, until granddad get the approval and say, I'm ready. Because, you know, this is a great work that he have been doing, not just him, but a lot more other scholars and, you know, master's teachers from, you know, a lot of different generations, and us coming up behind, you know, granddad, we got to make sure that we on point. And granddad always tell me, make sure you on point, whatever that you're telling the people, because it is critical that the people know who we are, you know?
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
I love you, granddad. Love you, you know, and I know
you're a dance for the people.
You want me to dance for the people? Put on some music and I dance. You know, hey, granddad, you already know I'm a Sagittarius, so you know I get out there and do it.
Is that what you do? Is that one of your specialties besides the medical field?
You can dance.
You like to? Oh, I saw you back there getting down. So I said, he must be on a delayed thing because we had stopped and you were still going.
Oh, really? Yeah. Like, I'm a dancer, performer, teacher. I use my dance as a way to pulling in, certain individuals that wouldn't know about, who we are. Like, I go to the church, the mosques, the temples, and whatever, that somebody wants me to come and perform. And I always have something on far as resembling who we are and the science. So it can be what they say, a conversational piece. I get some people that say, when I have stuff on, oh, that's devil worship or this and the third, but it gives me opportunity to break down the science, because a lot of our people are stuck in the churches, in the mosques, in the temples, and however. So if I can do my best to, go there and have a conversational piece on, at least I can break up the monotony and break up the dogma that they have been given. So yeah, I travel all around the world, and right now I haven't been a lot of traveling, but I travel, I teach, I dance, I do so much. So
wow.
Proud you ain't gotta take out the granddad anyway. Granddad dance too. Did y'all know that?
I'm trying to find something for you to. I don't know what I don't know what kind of music you like to dance, because you was getting off on that.
I like the old school funk.
Old school, yeah.
Old school funk.
How about that?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
This right here. Okay. How about this?
Oh my God.
Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Oh, what you gonna do?
He's on the left.
You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
Yeah.
By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. People saying, get down on it. Come on, man. Get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on, man. Get down on it, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove. Give me what your body to move. Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up on the wall. Yeah. How you gonna do it if you really want to dance? By standing on the wall.
Get down on it.
Get down on it.
Get
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Get down on it. Come on, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. Shout out. Oh, what you gonna do? I know you wanna get down. Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance. Come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance. Come on. Get down on it. Come on in. Get down on it. You really want it. Get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on in. Get down on it. Get down. Get down on it, that's it. Get down on it, you got me, baby, when you move down on it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Listen, we having a good time.
Yes, we is.
Here celebrating Grand Sheik. Now, someone I can't remember who asked me to ask you. You might be on here, but you said, what was it? It might even have been Brother Lamont, though. I don't even know if he's on here. Somebody said to me, I didn't know the Grand Sheik could sing.
Yeah, he can sing and dance.
I listened to something and he was singing on something, and he's got a beautiful voice. So I asked him if he would sing at his party, and I heard him downstairs practicing. He gonna do an oldie for us, you know.
Yeah.
So I think he got his
for the children. Yeah,
he got his words.
I just put some words on because the song I used to like my dad. My dad was a very loving man. He used to read a lot. That's why I read a lot, because he wouldn't even go to the bathroom without a book. And that's where I got the habit of reading from my father. And when I was very small, he would have me sing to him all the time. He's a barber too. You know, I'm a barber also. And I was singing one of the songs he used to sing to my mother that I remembered. Aww. And I like that. And so because I didn't know the song by word, I just remembered the the melody. So I wrote the words down. So you'll excuse me if I mess up, but I like this song because my dad did. Aww. And also it was two songs that he used to sing. And it was a lot though. He used to sing when he used to cut hair. So I'll just share this with you all. All right.
Okay. And
to all the children of the world, we love you. And we want them to have a chance to have, some really good, loving relationships when they grow up without all the confusion that many of us have experienced due to the oppression, of this systematic unum sanctum operations. Exactly. So I just picked this basic song. You're familiar with the song, but so excuse me if I mess it up. And, when you see little children smile, it makes you happy. And, when you see people, and also I had actually a conversation with a celebrity who called me actually week before last. And this song will go to her. Y'all all know her, but I won't mention her name so that, because you already know how people do with that stuff. Mm-hmm. But she's a well-known celebrity and a singer. And she called me a week and a half ago. And there's also a brother who called me actually last month. And part of the conversations that we were having about, jurisprudence, how we always talk. But people often don't recognize that a lot of times people who are, who deal with a lot of fiat and they have a bunch of beautiful things and the world sees them one way. And they have, all the material things that they could ask for and all the glory, but many of them are unhappy because they're not able to be themselves. You know what I mean? They kind of have to live these fake images to get along with the program, but they're ordinary people just like all of us, Mm-hmm. And so the song's also for them. So it's also for my dad and for my mom and for them. Anyway, So excuse me with this if I mess up, but I always liked the song because Dad used to sing it all the time. Mm-hmm. Make someone happy. Make just that one someone happy. Make just one heart. The heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you, one face that lights when it's near you, one girl. You're everything. You're everything to fame. It's great.
I love it.
Great if you win it.
Yes.
But it comes and goes. It goes in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the real stuff in life? Something to cling, something to cling to. Love, so love is your answer. Someone to love is your answer. And when you found her, when you find her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Ooh, make that just one someone happy. Then your reward will be happiness too. Yeah. Just make someone happy now. Just try to make just one someone happy. And then you'll be truly happy too. All right. Sorry for messing it up, but
No.
Oh, so good.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yes,
Stunning.
yes. You know what? It reminded me of, those movies with
Yes.
those old romantic movies.
Yes, Chick
You
movie.
know?
Yes.
Frank
Oh my God, I was about ready
Sinatra,
to cry.
Sammy Davis
God.
Jr.
Yes.
And Taj, I want to tell you, I just got a text from another celebrity of our own. He told me, he just texted me, his name is Sarif L. And he said, wow, I wish I could thank Brother Taj for his leadership. I spoke with him once on a group called Sabir Bey and his son, Hannibal. And he's a Grammy winner and he's a singer and a musician as well. So he just texted me this right now. He's watching. So I just wanted to give you that message from him because he's just like, wow. So
thank you.
Yes.
I'll do better next time, but this was raw, and I just, trying to keep, trying to put the words in, because I just remembered some of the words when my dad used to sing it, and I used to hum it behind him.
Wow.
And so I just wrote the words down. I looked at downstairs and wrote the words down so I could try to follow it. But
it was beautiful, Taj. You need to record that. I mean, seriously.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was stunning.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I got tears in my eyes.
I know.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Somebody said I heard. Someone said I heard you sing Ray Charles the last time too. Cool Times, right? Yeah. Grand Sheik, there's a word
I
for
did
you.
that. I did. I was going through Jerry's Corner. I got a golden mic for that. They gave me a golden mic.
Wow.
What was that?
At Jerry's Corner.
Was that something that was what you
karaoke? I was just coming through to get something to eat.
And you sang what?
That song.
The one just now?
No, Ray Charles.
What song was that?
You Don't Know Me.
Like, what? How's it go?
What do you mean, how's it go?
How's it go?
That's the song they were talking about.
How's it go though?
Oh, you want me to sing it? Come on, you put me on the spot.
You want one more?
All right.
It's his party, right?
All right. You give your hand to me, and then you said hello, and I could hardly speak. My heart was beating so, and anyone can tell, babe, you think you know me well. Well, you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. Girl, you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you said goodbye. I watched you walk away beside that lucky guy. You'll never know the one who loves you so. Girl, you don't know me.
Thank you.
One more verse.
It's another verse?
And I
okay.
never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you said goodbye. I watched you walk away beside that lucky guy. You'll never know the one who loves you so. Girl, you don't know me. That was Ray Charles.
Okay. Hell, well, let me think that. Well, I just want to.
And her going to sing too.
No, I'm not.
Her can sing. I'm telling you.
Not no more. I can DJ.
Yes, her can. Her can sing.
Here is. I'm trying to.
Oh wow.
I want to. And they didn't make it.
So
they didn't make it as fancy as I wish. But this is a carrot cake that says they left off the 75th.
I would like to email y'all a slice of this cake.
This carrot cake from.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the carrot cake from Whole Foods, but it's a carrot cake. It's your birthday.
Can they see it?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to.
It's beautiful.
I don't want to.
Can you take a picture with your camera and send it with your camera?
It's a carrot cake, y'all. Y'all know what a carrot cake looks like.
It's beautiful.
It's a carrot cake.
Thank you.
And I will get a piece. And anybody close by can have a piece. But party without a piece.
And it's got peanut butter on it too.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, y'all. No, it doesn't.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm just gonna say, listen. this is we are having a good time. I want to open up the floor to I kind of mute people just so we can make sounds in the background and not get heard. But now let me open up. Is anybody else anybody? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out who. I'm opening you guys all. I mean, you all up. No, you're not guys. Not all of us. Right. I want to well, maybe I'll close it. I have done this, I did this before. I'm gonna mute y'all again because somebody's got some feedback. One of y'all, somebody, who is it? It might be over here. I don't know where it is. Well, again, I'm gonna share. I was going to write something. Cynthia, by the way, that was great. I was wondering if I didn't say that, what you wrote regarding Grand Sheik, and that was amazing. But I was going to try, we're both writers. I try to be, you are. And I was going to try, I went to my brain and said, brain, give me something to say special for Grand Sheik. And I went right back to something that I wrote, I think for your 73rd.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's, and I'm like, but people have heard that, but not everybody. Just like not everyone has heard, him teach a certain thing. And I think, since nothing has changed, just like we talked about, if it ain't broke, why are we going to try to fix it?
No, well, we said truth don't come in versions.
They're right. That we all remember that. If not, go back and look at Truth Doesn't Come in Versions. But I wrote this tribute to you and it still stands. And I was not given anything new. So I want to share this right now that I wrote for you when we celebrated you for your 73rd.
Thank you.
And it's called Tribute to Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. This man we know as Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. Of his legacy and contributions, what can I say? Tremendously talented, so gentle and kind. His wealth of wisdom stimulates your mind. A teacher, builder, and furniture maker, a poet, singer, writer, artist, dancer, tailor, and chef. Oh, and an auto body mechanic. Is there anything left? A pure Renaissance man, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey. When he's gone off the scene, what will history books say? That he exposed the deeds of the wicked oligarchy as part of his mission to set captive Moors free. He consistently warned about Rex 84's deep state plan to extinguish all Moors. He opened our eyes to birth certificate, marriage license, and mortgage fraud. For his passion and fortitude, he earned summa cum laude. He taught sleeping Moors about the bondages they were under. He dispensed straight knowledge, so there was never need to wonder. Ahead of his time, yet never out of sync, his profound oratory skills surely made you think. In spite of opposition from Moors just like him, he continued to teach truth so even his naysayers could win. What a priceless treasure we have in this man. Let us not take for granted the burden of demand. So let's give him the honor he deserves on this day. Our master teacher and way shower, Grand Sheik Taj Tarik Bey.
Thank you, V. Thank you.
That was dope.
I couldn't get anything new because it hasn't changed.
That was grand.
But it's still you. It speaks to who you are. And we have, so many times you have said to me and you've said to others, sometimes you said, I was supposed to leave here a long time ago, but it was your completion of an assignment. You said, you always say, I came here to do what my mother sent you to do.
Yeah.
And we are so glad that, we were in that purview, that we were in that assignment, because you have opened the eyes of so many of us that are on here tonight. We know what we know because we heard something from you. I mean, we may have,
right.
You may have sown the seed, you may have watered the seed or whatever, but somehow you had played a significant part in, if not most of those that are listening and that will listen to this after today. That's funny. We got 666 right now, 666 people. That's us, right? Anyway, that's good. But So anyway, we know that you are here for not just us, but there's still some that you have not yet heard what it is you have vested in you that you have to give to us. And so we want to do everything that we can to keep you, healthy and vibrant and not concerned about, not that you worry about anything about tomorrow or whatever, but you shouldn't have to. You have poured into so many of us. You should want for nothing, absolutely nothing. And so many of our leaders, and you said so many of our great leaders, things happen to them, and then we find out that they're destitute and all that. We should never, ever, 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 ever let that happen. We should have a national trust fund so that we can take care of our own. I'm just saying that because and you and others who are working and who their work is to do what their Most High sent them to do. And so everybody's not going to, but you do that. Plus, like I said, you build, you sing, he does so much. He builds houses by single-handed, still at this age. You know what I mean? So we have and he don't charge people what he ought to charge them. So you're like, he builds houses, so he does not charge folk what he ought to charge them. Yeah. So we want to keep this going. We want to keep you vibrant and healthy and not having to worry about a thing. And so to me, this is fabulous. And you don't have to just give if you didn't get on to, give to get on. And some of you gave, but you didn't get on, or you didn't give me. I sent emails out to everybody that wanted to come on and to give you, personal greetings. And
I appreciate everybody.
And I appreciate all of you all staying on here, because what's a party without people at the party? So we are the party folks.
We're at the party.
We at the party. And we are, I don't know whether you have anything that you want to share with us. We're going to play a little bit more music eventually, but right now, I want to give you a chance to say whatever you
Well, I want to thank you all for sharing with me, and really appreciate it. Although truthfully it wasn't necessary, but I appreciate you all anyway. Because I never even think about it. I spend more time celebrating other people too. I kind of feel guilty that people even celebrating. You know what I mean? But you know how it goes. But anyway,
everybody needs a party, Grand Sheik.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get my party last year, and I was upset. I'm gonna be honest, because how many times you turned 65?
Once.
Just once.
Yeah. Yeah.
And COVID, that daggone COVID.
Yeah. And but basically, as I see people waking up and thinking for themselves and appreciating their mothers and fathers for bringing them here and have an opportunity, to see these changes, particularly now, because you're actually in futon belt transition right now in the ethereal world, and for you all to be here at this time is a great transition time for humanity, period, because you're going into another energy field that's for real. And wherever you are, it's sort of like, to be honest with you, whoever you are and wherever you are now, that's who you are. And that's what, that seed of evolution that your mother brought here, everyone's masks are off. And whatever you have to bring to humanity, this is the time it will manifest one way or another. And it is your choice for this cycle. And I appreciate you all, appreciate the love that you have shown, the time that you've taken to share with us tonight. I really do. And again, I don't feel I deserve it, really, be honest with you, but I'm appreciating you all. And thank you very much for your considerations. Back to the music.
Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna open it up for Cynthia. Go ahead. You get a co-host.
Yeah, I was just thinking as you were singing, and how special that was, and it was just so moving to me. I got tears in my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, and I couldn't wait to tell you how wonderful that was. And just wanted you to know too that I'm getting a lot of text messages over here, Taj, and it's just impossible for us to go and and tell you all of them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of my phone and I'm gonna print them out and I'm gonna give them to you when I come. If that's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and everybody is just they're so emotional about this night. They're like, oh my God, oh wow, I wish I could be there. I wish I could do, and and for them to do that, it makes me feel good because I fight. I'll be online. I'll be fighting because people want to talk trash all the time. And me, I get into my feelings. Yeah. So I correct people right away. But but they're texting me right now saying how much they love you, how much they appreciate you. And I just want you to know, because I know that when you're sitting up and you're teaching us long hours of talking to us and teaching us the same thing over and over and over again, hoping that it'll stick, it means everything that these people are texting me right now. And I'm just getting teared up because they're so emotional about it. So I just want you to know they love you. We love you. And we will always love you. So
thank you.
Yeah. So that's
and give the family down there greetings for me. And also
I text them.
I appreciate the hospitality.
Yes.
And the love.
Yes.
And the down-to-earth being that was shared with me when I was down there with you.
Yes, we love you so much.
Much appreciated.
And we're going to do it again. I'm going to do it
right.
again. I'm waiting to COVID because I didn't want to do it virtual. I want to do it again. And so
right.
I'm getting, my ideas together and we're going to do it again. So get ready. You coming.
All right.
And you stay with me this time.
Thank you. All right.
Listen, I got a
down the street. I had to go down. We would have breakfast every morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we have breakfast every morning, lunch and dinner. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I would take him from hotel to hotel because depending on where we were in the city, I wanted him to be in luxury, in lap of luxury. He was like, I don't have to be this. I can stay with you. I said, no, you're gonna be here so you can be comfortable, and he was. And I was there every morning at 8 o'clock. And we had breakfast, then we did our thing, we filmed, and then I took him back, we had lunch, and then we had dinner. And he eats the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, y'all. Eggs over easy, toast,
grits,
coffee,
peanut butter sandwiches.
Yep.
I got you, Grand Sheik.
Yep.
Yeah, we go eat, and it was the same thing. But we had such a wonderful time, and he's such a down to earth, and he always takes time with everyone. Taj never refused. I mean, I had a VIP room for him so that people could, come in before the function and talk to the guests. And I had it set up like a real VIP room. They had their own food in there, their own drinks and everything. And he sat in there and talked to everyone. People were lined up. They came before the function because I warned them. I said, the VIP room is going to be open for an hour prior to the function. And they came and they were lined out the door to come in and talk to him. Do you know that man sat there and he talked to those people? The people were just in the room like little children like this. And they were like soaking it all in. He took his time and he spoke. He taught. And then when the function started, they were in there. There was over about almost 200 to 300 people. I think that was the biggest function that our Moorish division has ever had. I don't know for sure, but I think it was. Don't you think so, Taj?
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah. And they came from all over the country too. I mean, from Philadelphia, New York, Louisiana, Dallas, Austin, here in Texas, and it was huge. But I had it set up like a real Egyptian.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was like you were coming into a big, huge tent.
Yes.
Yes.
That setting would be a good movie set.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my son took pictures of all that, and he's the Grand Sheik here for Temple 27. So I think he took a lot of pictures of that. And I brought in my personal library. It wasn't all of it, but it was a significant part of my library that I have here in my home. I have over about 2,000 or 3,000 books. Y'all can see some of them back over here, but that's just the ones that I use on the daily. And then I have a bookcase back over there, and then upstairs is my library.
All right.
I have a question for people out there. I want the folks out there. This is real. I'm gonna give you like 1 minute. I don't know what I'm gonna give you because it's good for presents. It's good to give somebody gifts, right? So I want somebody to tell me it's a modern day artist or group that is Grand Sheik's favorite modern day artist. Somebody put it in the chat who you think it is.
What you gonna give them, sis?
I'm gonna give you something. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna get something. Let me see. Let me see who the panel can't guess, right? You guys are
right. Yeah, we already know.
you can't see the panel. Okay, let me bring them up. My apologies. I have Cynthia up in solo. Here we all are. So I need you. Okay, tell me who Grand Sheik's favorite artist is. Don't just I know. Okay. Kim, is that Kim? No. Beyonce, Meek Mill, Earth with Fire, Dougie Fresh. I'm gonna give you like 1 more minute. Come on, y'all.
Somebody said Lil Wayne, Drake.
Let me see. New comments. What happened to new comments? Let's see. Lil Wayne, Yallison, Electronica, Joe, Nipsey Hussle, Party Next Door, Curtis Mayfield, Lil Baby, Yassine Bey, Mary J. Blige, Mos Def,
Michael Jackson,
E40, Mariah Carey, Boyz II Men, Luther, Mos Def, Lil Baby from ATL, Bruno Mars, Nas, Rihanna, Erica Bay, Karis. I'm gonna give y'all something. You, Doctor. No, it's not me. Yeah, nobody's put it in there yet. Okay. Let me see. Okay, happy. Okay. Nas, Mos Def, Peebo Bryson, no friend of his though. John Legend, Cool, KRS-One. Let me see. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Sierra. Gosh,
oh my God, Wilson.
I'll say Cujo.
Cujo, Marley,
Will Smith, J. Cole, Angie Stone. Okay, y'all not gonna get it. I'm gonna play. No. This is who I think. This is who This is who I think, and I have my reasons why I believe this is his favorite artist. Wait a minute, where's this thing at? Hold up, let me put my little sign up there. Let me see if anybody put it in there. Like, I do not own the rights to this music. Let me go back to here. Let me just look. Give me a minute. See if anybody put it. Most of Jay-Z, Mike Jackal, Jill Scott. Darn. Anybody get close? Help.
Sam Cooke.
What you mean? I'm looking. Might be. Gosh. J. Cole, Smart. I'm looking. Erykah Badu. And they kind of. This is kind of a current. They're current. They're more. Okay. Let me see it. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Oh no. I thought it was there. I thought it was there. I thought I saw it, but no.
No. Ray Charles.
Man, I'll tell you that's a male. All right. That kind of tucks a lot of. Okay. Well, look.
Parliament.
I'm looking. J. Cole in there. I need, but I can't get with him. J. Cole with it more.
No.
Frank Sinatra, Jefferson, Brown, 50 Cent, Money Bags. Y'all ain't gonna get it. I'm keep going. Okay. All right. What am I here? Okay, let me go back here because what I did is I actually here we go. I'm gonna play it.
Okay, play it.
Wait a minute. Let me do it. I just messed up, y'all. Y'all can keep on. Let me see if somebody gets it. I thought I saw it. Y7! You got it. Y7. This is his favorite artist.
Y'all niggas got me hot.
Anderson Paak. All right, Y7, you gotta send me.
Niggas got me hot.
This is his favorite. When he's here, he listens to concert after concert.
Hey, well, that's exactly where the nigga came from. Doing shots from the farm, from the Jack's front door.
Am I right? That's
one of my favorites.
That's one of your favorites, okay. You play him all the time. And he doesn't drink.
Come on, you gon' have to back it up. You gon' have to back it up. Get too high now, sugar. Come on, I'ma never come down. I'ma never come down. Let me get down. Come on, you never come down. Let me get down.
So why 7?
Yeah.
Never.
Come on, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with your bitch black. Put your friends on. Let me take these bitches off. Let me get the full scope. Hold on. Full screen HD. Let me take another picture. Let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans. That's a whole lot of reason. Let me help you with the preload. You come on, my nigga. Come on. What I'm supposed to do now? What I'm supposed to do? You get all that shit. Come on. You gon' have to back it up. You gon' have to back it up. Get too high now, sugar. Come on. I'ma never come down. I'ma never come down. Let me get down. You never come down. Wanna get down.
Yeah.
You never come down. Let me get down. You never ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while. You might never ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
You could keep on because the phone's
Why 7? I need to get your you need to text me or something so I can get your address. I send you something. You gonna get a copy of my book?
Yeah. What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When I used to play shoot 'em up, bang, 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 I tasted girls, made 'em up.
See, black people know how old we are.
When I used to see you jumping rope, up and down, when you got your first baby clothes. That was
my favorite song. I just love that song.
It's me that you kiss me.
Right back. How about this?
Come on, sis, do it. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Since we slowed it down a little bit.
Many guys have come to you with a lie that wasn't true, and you passed them by. Passed them by. And their lives was come to let me try. Now I don't realize I don't even understand. All I want is love, 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 love. I love you. Tell me we love it. Come on. La 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 la. I love you. There's a girl that I needed. So girl, you are the one for me. For me. I want you in my arms, girl, and feel you. I'm sure you will see. You will see the things I say that the way I love you. I do love you.
I keep saying a what?
Oh my gosh.
Taking y'all back.
Yes, way back. Yeah.
I do love you. Yes, I do.
I got you, Deirdre
I
Terrell.
do love you.
Oh, yeah.
I do love. I love you so right now. Little darling, I said I love you so right now. Never gonna let you I want you to try to understand that I want you. Love me so. Why don't you listen to me? I'll tell you all about
I just slow it down. I got to take it back up again. And this one is for sister here.
I love you so bad now. It's about to drop me mad, girl. I said I do love you. I do love you.
Yes.
Emotion.
Yeah.
It's a party over here, y'all.
Yeah, it's a party over here too.
Party over here.
Party over here.
I'm getting requests now. You wonder, nothing to always.
I'll pick you up and we'll go out and dance. Kiss my lips and we'll have fun, fun, fun. Take you up, break it up to make you mine. Kissing and hugging all the time. You are my one and only under the sun. Give me your hand and we'll have fun, fun, fun.
You want to come?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
What happened?
Right.
Oh, wow. Party. Yes. Yes.
Shaka.
Shaka, love her.
Yes.
I don't have the ones and twos. I just got the
Met her
one and
before. Great lady.
Oh, yes.
What you have to say, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, didn't I know it was love? The next thing I see, holding me close. What was I gonna
Okay,
do?
wife.
I let myself go, and now we fly through the stars. Oh, this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. That's just what I could do when I heard your song. You my heart, gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone. Now I'm falling through the time. I hope it's not forever.
ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm gone. I'm so lonely. I know what to do. Must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon a star and hope this night will last forever.
Ain't nobody. Let it burn. Get on around me. This is the sweet surrender. My heart's so warm and tender. Staring into each other's eyes. This is no surprise. Got a feeling most with treasure. Feeling love so deep it cannot measure. Ain't nobody. missed my phone as a DJ. There you go, Perry. I didn't miss my phone as a DJ. I had my time as a DJ.
Party over here.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Keep us on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. All I say, jump on it, jump on it.
Oh my God! I love it.
I'm Big Bang, I am the chief. I got knocked out, but I'll be free. I never need a horse, I like to chill. So I drive up in my new Seville. My tribe went down in the Hall of Fame, cause I'm the one who shot Jesse James. Power for power, I will never break down. Big Bang. No sir, I don't mess around. Oh!
Yeah.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Keep us on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
We're gonna do the dance.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Apache, jump on it, jump on it. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah.
Uh-oh.
Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes.
Exciting.
So I'm taking requests now.
Party.
Girl, you look at this time now. You're finding it every day. Wish that I could love you right. In a special way. You know my mind, baby. I know my you know my mind. I know I'm so excited. Makes me I feel so lucky now to have you all along. I really love the way you look. If I run, baby, you know my mind, baby. I'm baby. You know my mind, baby. I know my mind, baby. You knock me down. I really love the way you knock me out. You know, knock me out. You make me wanna you knock me down. Outstanding, so outstanding.
Oh my God, get it.
Converted monk, some sass.
Yep. Oh my God. Computerize me.
I got you, Rodney.
I've been searching for someone who can share my special love with me.
Yes.
Unless I have that glow. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? Need a special girl. Share with my computer world. No longer need technology. My sexy mamas, treasure, so rare. It's your face I see on my computer. Memory of the night.
Yes.
Frankie.
I love it. Yes.
That's us. As requested by Rod H. Said our national anthem. We are one. We are one.
Oh my God, yes. I love it.
We are one, but we also
One nation in the groove.
Out of our constriction.
we can dance our way out of our constriction.
Up and down, ain't a valley way. With the groove on the guys, you'll all be moved.
You know, I was a funketeer.
Yes.
Yeah, I come.
Getting down on the one that we
One nation.
coming out. You more of what you're looking for. Don't tell me now.
Yeah.
Do you promise to phone? The whole time ready or not, ready come. Getting down on the one which we believe in. Here's my chance to dance my way out of my constriction.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me now. Dance our way out of our constriction. Gonna be cruising up and down in the valley way. The only guy we should all be moved.
Please don't tell me now.
More of what we don't tell me now. Here's my chance to dance my way out of my constriction. One nation under a roof, getting down this floor. One nation under a roof, one nation under a roof, getting down this floor. One nation.
Yes.
We gonna get through this, y'all.
Yes, we is. We partying hard. Yeah. Get it.
The Moorish Empire. That's been a wonderful celebration. Do you agree?
Yes. We partying hard. We partying over here.
Wonderful.
In Texas, baby. Representing.
Yeah.
Hey. Yes. All right.
Wonderful.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Happy.
Yes.
This is you stay right beside me. Yeah. And I won't forget. And I really love you. You That's what you say. We've hurt each other. Girl, let me stay. I won't be foolish. You know I thank God for and shine on you. You know there's nothing I would not do.
Everybody's having a good time. I'm texting.
I love I can't understand now. Where did we go? And I'm crazy, girl. I want to know. I got what you right. I got one before I let go.
Got one more song for Grand Sheik and all you Aquarians. Aha.
Oh, the fifth dimension.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Aquarius. The dawning of the age of Aquarius. Yeah.
Crystal revelation. We don't understand what they were saying back then, but we know now. We're here.
Yay for Aquarius.
We're here.
Yes.
It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
This is what we need.
Yes.
Sun to shine.
Yes. That's right.
And we need the sun to shine because we live by the sun.
That's right.
Children of the sun.
Let the sunshine.
Let the sunshine.
Yes.
Let the sunshine. Let the sunshine. The sun shining. Let the sunshine.
The sunshine. Let the sunshine. Shining. The sunshine. The sun shining. Let the sunshine.
I love it. Yeah. Yes. The sunshine. Yes, party over here in Texas. Yeah. The
Sun shining.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
This
Yes.
has been a wonderful,
Thank
fantastic.
you all.
Thank you.
It was long.
It's long.
And for some reason, I
It's
apologize
long.
to the Facebook people because the Facebook shut us off, and that's probably because we was playing the music. But to YouTube, thank you, because we got our banner up there saying that we did not own the rights to, but we do love you. We do thank you for being a part of this celebration. And next party, I know I didn't get all your songs in, but you know, hey, we had a good time.
Yes,
and we celebrated you, Grand Sheik.
Thank
and
you.
I hope you are pleased.
Islam, hope you're pleased.
Appreciate you all. Appreciate all of you. Thank you much.
Love you, Grand Sheik.
Thank you.
Who's that? Corey. Oh, you got here late, Corey. Corey and
thanks for sharing, everybody.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome.
We thank
had a
you.
good time.
We thank you. I thank everyone. I hope I hope it doesn't get bling because of the music, but I did have the thing running up there saying I do not own the rights. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed the celebration. Please, you still have an opportunity. If you didn't, send a love gift to our national Grand Sheik, you still can do it. And I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad that you all were at the party because we needed our audience here. And this is the first time I had this many folks on StreamYard. Now, different from that other platform, you could do a whole bunch of people, but this was nice. This was great. This was fantabulous, and this was something that we have to do again. Maybe we'll do it for mine. Maybe we'll have an online. Maybe I'll DJ mine.
It's grand.
Next month. But thank you so much. So very much.
Thank you.
What's the celebration without
And
music?
Dr. G.
Yes.
There are people that are inside of the comments that were trying to get some information from me, but I did not know how to put my email in. For those looking for the Moorish American travel document, it's your Matt D at 163. Your Matt D at 163. That's YOURMATD at 163.com. Send me an email and I'll get you set up. Islam.
163.
Islam. Gratitude, Grand Sheik. Gratitude, Dr. G.
Thank you so
Islam,
much.
peace from the east.
Travel card is a travel card, right? Travel ID.
Text everything.
Travel document.
Travel.
Text everything to us so we have everything solid, so we can give out clear, clean, correct, and precise information.
Yes, absolutely. And I will have my secretary, Aliyah Sanabe. She will get that information over to Dr. G and get your information because I have a booklet for you and I need to send you your gift.
Yes, thank you. Send everything through the doc. That keeps it simple. And
All
also
right.
for all of you listening from around the world, don't forget to call the doc for that dragon.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Botanica. Not let me get down here. No, I do not have. I have Dragon Tea, but it's mine. My Dragon Tea. So if you want your Dragon Tea, there you go.
Call the doc.
There you go, right there. Run it there.
Yeah, call the doc.
Have plenty of spring Dragon Tea.
Yeah.
Right
So
on.
For everybody.
You got his phone number, his 1-800 number. You got his email, his website, and his email address.
Yeah.
You got three ways to
Longevity
reach
for
out.
everyone.
Dragon Tea.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Longevity for all mowers.
That's right.
So that's for longevity and ageless.
Ageless. See here, look. See?
Yeah. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Hey, you're on point.
Thank you.
You get our sisters together that's speeding towards the 7, and you go, what? Back backwards. We're going backwards.
We're going backwards.
Yes.
We're going backwards. But
Yeah.
thank you all.
Thank you all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all for sharing.
Give us a great night. Love you.
Much love.
Much love.
Peace and love, nobles.
Like
Peace and love, Grand Sheik.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I'm
Come
just
on.
we so nice day in concert. I just want to say happy solar return before the night's over.
Thank you much.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You're welcome.
Everyone.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Islam. Islam.
Bye, everybody.
Islam, Grand Rising.
Bye, family.
One love.
Right. We have Alex Ball. Thank you for everyone who participated in this celebration. Until next time.
Thank you all.
So long.
So.